Hi, my name is Lucia, and I'm gonna have a travel talk video about Nicaragua. So, I was born in Nicaragua, which is in Central America. It's right next to Costa Rica if you wanna try to locate it. We speak Spanish, and our currency is called Cordobas, about 34 accords, more or less, is a dollar. With a dollar, you could buy about 2 water bottles back home, about 2 Cokes as well. Um, so generally things are less expensive than in the US, but there's so many beautiful things that you can see in Nicaragua. So I'm gonna show a video made of like the top 7 places to go there, and I'm gonna be like saying things about those places. Wait, actually, share computers.
Country with beautiful landscape and amazing people. And in this video I want to share with you my top 7 places to go in Nicaragua, the ones I have visited, my highlights, and what I think is worth in each one of them. So in case you're wondering, my name is Pierre. I'm a travel and adventure photographer, just got back from Nicaragua, and I want to share this with you. This channel is a travel channel, so if you're interested in more travel videos, make sure to check out the rest of the videos around here. And with no further ado, we're gonna jump right into Nicaragua top 7.
And obviously,
Let's start with number 7, Mombacho. Mombacho is basically a volcano. You have to get there if you want to see a 180-degree view on Granada, another city, on the lake. It's beautiful. The crater is really green. There is a lot of vegetation. Beautiful. You even walk through what they call the cloud forest because you have clouds coming on the volcano all the time, and so sometimes you're in the clouds, sometimes you're not. It's amazing. Now on this volcano you can also stay in eco lodges, you can zip line, you can do many things, but what is really nice is to go on a night walk with a flashlight and just discover all the crazy wildlife that comes out at night, the insects, the spiders, everything. This is just crazy and a bit scary also, but it's worth it.
I did not do it
Next,
at night,
number 6,
so I did not
Aposentillo.
experience
Aposentillo is pretty famous for surfers.
Or
It's a very
divers.
chill village on the northwest of Nicaragua. If you like to surf, there's this beautiful wave
beautiful
with
beaches, and
absolutely
they're very
almost
good
no
for
one on
surfing.
it.
They have very
It's great. You can
good
also
waves,
rent a boat and go on
very
waves a
time
bit
for
further. It's a
water.
great spot. I highly recommend it to anyone. The sunset there that we experienced was absolutely out of this world and beautiful. And also we had that feeling of having that whole beach for ourselves. So to recap, if you love surfing, this is the place for you to be.
It is a place to go if you want to do surfing.
On to number 5. Are you ready for lava? Masaya. Masaya is the name of a small town. It's also the name of the volcano. The point to go there is basically to experience real lava. I had never seen that in my life, and it is incredible. So you go there at night and you can see it boiling from the crater of the volcano. It's such a out of this world experience, and I highly recommend it to anyone going to Nicaragua. It's very touristy, but it's crazy. You have to do it. It's amazing. Also, Masaya is a small town, very nice ambience. There is a local market and a tourist market. Quick tip, if you don't go to the tourist market, go to the local market. Apparently you'll find the same thing but for cheaper. That's a tip that a local gave us. Once you're in Masaya, you're not too far from number 4, which is Granada. Granada is absolutely beautiful. It's an antique city. It's very famous in the world for the colors on the buildings, the cathedral. There's a lot of tourists there, and it's a really nice place to go spend a day or two just to experience basically the architecture, the colors, the vibe. There's a good food scene also. So highly recommend Granada. Now let's move on to a place way more remote. Number three is basically Jiquililo. Jiquililo is this tiny fisherman village that's on the northwest of
And the
Nicaragua.
neat
It's
thing about
very chilled.
Nicaragua is
You
that we
would
have
go there
different,
in order to
like
disconnect, to
it's
better
when the
reconnect
United
with
States have
yourself,
states,
maybe
and
surf a
Nicaragua
little bit
is
because
part.
there is
And
this
it's
beautiful wave on the reef.
completely different
It's
from one
also a
another.
great point
As
to
we go
start your
Canada
trip
and
to the last
Mexico
northern
are
part of
very, very
Nicaragua,
different, and we
where
go
you
to
can
the
actually
city,
enjoy the view on
which is
El
Managua,
Salvador and
capital.
Honduras. Now,
It's
I want to tell
also
you,
extremely
it's completely
different.
dirt roads
Everything has
everywhere.
its
It's a
unique
national park with a volcano. When we were there, it
atmosphere
was
and
a forest
environment.
fire all around that did not prevent us from going there, but we could not access the top of the volcano. Also, people there are super friendly. Just go there,
We are.
get lost in the area, explore new horizons. And if you're in Jiquililo on the weekend, I can recommend you to go to that bar that's kind of a nightclub, but don't have big expectations. It's basically a countryside nightclub on the open air. So just get there on a Friday or Saturday night. The next day, I would recommend you to actually take a boat tour through the mangroves and the ocean.
There are
Now,
many
number
boat
two,
tours
Leon. Leon is
that
this
we
very
actually did
cute
not do,
town
but
with
it was in
lots of
Canada,
small
and it's a
streets.
small
It's
island,
super colorful. There is
and
this
it's
amazing
beautiful. There
cathedral.
are
The
so many
highlight there is that you can
restaurants
actually walk on the roof. It's crazy. It's all white on the roof. It's
Oh yeah,
beautiful,
that
and you
is
can walk
extremely
there,
nice.
enjoy the view all around
Beautiful.
the city. And then after that, you can go and enjoy some local food, some local fruits. It's actually a very nice city to be in. Now, I want to tell you something. Leon gets really, really, really hot. So
It is
don't stay
very
too
hot.
long or find a place with AC if you're not comfortable with the heat. So I kept that one last because it's amazing. Number one, Ometepe Island. This island is crazy. It has two volcanoes on it. They are almost touching each
There's
other
so many
and they're
volcanoes.
on the lake
There's no
Nicaragua. So the
like important
atmosphere
ones
on that
that
island is
you
very chill. The people are super friendly. You can kite surf on one side of the island. You can hike the volcanoes actually. We ended up hiking the volcano Concepcion. It is the highest. It took a long time. We had a very, very bad weather the whole time we hiked up. Finally, when on the way down halfway, the weather cleared and it was way better. But just make sure the weather will be good before you go up there because you're gonna see absolutely nothing. Although it's fun, it's not gonna be worth it and you're gonna be discouraged to finish the hike. Now, another thing that you can do is simply rent a scooter or take your car and just go around the island. The landscape is really different from one point to the other on the island. There is even a part where we felt like we were in a safari. It was pretty incredible. Oh, and there is this famous sunset point. You have to go. It's super famous, but you have to go. It's beautiful. It's a strip of land that comes out of the island basically, and you can enjoy a view straight on the island on the volcano. And at sunset, it gets so magical. The colors are beautiful. The whole landscape is incredible. So if you like to take amazing pictures for your Instagram feed, or if you want a beautiful selfie there, this is the place to be on Ometepe Island at sunset time. And just in case you're wondering how do you get on Ometepe Island, you just simply take a ferry. You can even take it with your car. Just side note, if you're taking your car there, make sure you book in advance the ferry because
As you can see,
it's
Nicaragua is
crowded.
not very
A lot of
technological.
locals go there with the trucks
We're
also for deliveries, so just make sure you will
there.
have a spot for your car.
They're like all times.
Oh, one more tip, Nicaragua
But
has a lot and lot of
it's fun
fruits.
enjoying
You
the
have to try them.
environment.
Stop on the side of the road, get your
Environment
coconuts,
and,
get your bananas,
here.
get the unknown fruits
Food is
that
actually
you've never seen ever in
good.
your life. It's
Good
really cheap,
farmer.
so don't hesitate. Try all the fruits you
Very
can
fresh.
find and
Even
see.
if it's sold
Some of
out,
our favorite times was
very
just
fresh.
stopping on the side of the
I'm not
street
entirely
and
sure
getting
how
fruits
it's
and
now.
trying them and speaking with the locals. So
Oh,
make
man.
sure you don't mess on that.
Here.
Don't be afraid. Just get out there and get those
COVID
fruits.
affected it.
Watermelon,
I'm
$1.
sure COVID is
Alright, and that
over,
wraps up the top 7
normal,
places to
and
go in Nicaragua. Those are my recommendations. Now there's a lot more that you can explore, but if you start with that, it's amazing. With that being said, if you like that video, leave it a big
anyways, that was basically a very like short things from someone that already toured Nicaragua since I lived there.
Welcome to the Philippines. The
It's not
Philippines is one of
exactly like
those
that for me.
beautiful countries that
It's different experience for me living there and then from someone touring. But he did give out many good ideas and many good places to visit. And I hope you guys liked his video and are more encouraged to go visit. It's a beautiful country and people are extremely nice and there's so many things that you can do. Yes, I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.